Here's my apartment, my living room, my dining room.
Because I don't want to hear about your trauma.
I'm autistic.
I don't care. I don't care.
But I didn't do anything wrong. I just had a cigarette in my apartment and you're threatening to evict me and you never put in the lease. What else have I done to deserve you threatening to evict me?
That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Listen, you can legally smoke in there. I didn't say you couldn't.
So why are you kicking me out if the only thing I did wrong was smoking? I'm not moving, Jan. You can't kick me out. And you're a bully.
Okay.
You put it in the lease and be responsible. Be an adult.
I should have put it in the lease.
You should have.
I should have put it in the lease. I should have put it in the lease.
She backed off after I told her that I had it recording. For a little bit anyway. This has been going on for a really long time now. Hey Jan,
Yeah.
when's it gonna stop the construction? Is tonight the last night?
Yeah.
So there's not gonna be any more. So we already have on a recording yesterday that my landlord would cease all construction, and she's back the very next day at 6 a.m. You are not allowed to be doing maintenance on a property at 6 a.m. when the walls are paper thin. Do you realize that? Did you just stick your tongue out?
That's all I got.
Do you?
That's all I got for you, Aaron.
But the judge is going to tell you that you can't do that.
I don't think sticking out your tongue is on the books.
No, your reaction. What are you gonna do? Stick the tongue out at the judge?
I just might.
Nails everywhere, debris. The list just goes on and on and on. I don't know who trained these people, but I found all these nails on my driving area. Then there's the barbecue, which was basically about to explode, and then the fan. This is like two things. Industrial only. Minimum above grade distance. So this is supposed to be at least 3 meters above the floor. All the wiring I thought was updated, like I asked her before moving in, because I don't really like moving into old places. And sure enough, I find knob and tube. Here's a picture of my old apartment that has knob and tube that caught on fire. Horrible. So in June, she actually tried to run me over. Police were involved quite a bit. I talked to the sergeant, current number there. Explained things there. And after that, she tried to file an eviction notice, saying that she was afraid of me and all this stuff. All three of these things here actually didn't happen at all. She completely fabricated this entire thing. When I challenged her on it, she withdrew it. I sent the mayor and the City of London and the Ontario Land Tenure Board. I'm like, I'm not paying rent now. I don't know what to do with this. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? This should be heard. She then sends me a letter from her lawyer saying that she's going to sue me civilly. Okay, never heard that before. Everyone at the Ontario Land Tenure Board never heard that before too. Is that all you have to say?
I don't, have you got to your point yet?
I'm putting this on the YouTube.
Yeah, good.
And all of your attacks that I recorded. What are you gonna say about these lies? Are you afraid of me, Jan?
You're good.
And then I complain. And then she goes through the eviction process again. So now she's going back through the eviction process. But then she doesn't even get the rent right. Like, it's $1,500 a month in the lease. And here on the eviction notice, it's $1,495. And then, you know, on top of everything else, just the other day, she decided to mow down some of my garden and laugh at me. Look at that. She's like... I mean... Thank you! Thank you for the show! What is my heart rate? My heart rate is like not as bad as it was when I was like spiraling. It's like 120. Yeah, still. Like, I definitely don't trust her now. I mean, like, she's just literally coming on site to chop up my shit. So I guess I just have to laugh now. I can't, and this needs to stop. Not just for me, but like every single homeowner that thinks that they can make money off of people like me are gonna be held accountable to that money.